event. Great. Gonna open up the chat. Sweet. All right. People are starting to join. Welcome to Release Office Hours, folks. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. All righty. Gabe, how's your day going so far?
Oh, pretty good. I just realized that I should not, under any circumstances, be looking at the Discord window because there's a 3 second delay, and that will drive me insane. So
Yep.
I'm in Maine this week, out in the middle of nowhere, but having a good time.
Awesome. I'm in Portland, Oregon. It's fall is hitting. It's looking beautiful out there. And we've got some folks joining us. Welcome, everybody. We've got friends on YouTube. We've got friends on Discord. We love to see it. Welcome, everybody. Sweet. Folks in Discord, can you just confirm in the chat that you can hear our audio? Make sure we did that
Yes,
right.
can you hear us?
I just did a little text. Boom, 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 boom. Sweet. We'll get started in just a second, folks. Today we are talking about release version 74. And we're joined by our amazing new marketing team member, Gabe. Gabe, what's your full title? What should we call you?
I am the product release coordinator, which
Okay.
that title means as much as it sounds like. But a lot of what I do is just communicate technical information between teams and get everybody up to speed on new releases, including you, the users. So I write the change log, and when there's clarification that we need from engineers, it's kind of my job to figure that stuff out.
Awesome. And we are so happy to have Gabe on the team. Excited to do things like this with you, Gabe.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
I probably worked with some folks in the Discord through technical support, which is where I was before this.
Heard.
So I'm sorry if I didn't fix your issue. I tried.
He tried his best. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just getting confirmation, making sure folks can hear. Okay, looks like they can't hear anything.
Oh no.
I might need to. If I unmute on Discord, we might get a lag, but let me try that.
Okay.
And see what happens. Okay, folks on Discord, can you hear us now? Okay. They can hear us now. Okay. Yeah. Gabe, are you good? No echo on your end?
There's a tiny amount of echo, but I will be okay. And I can hear myself, I think maybe through your speakers.
Perfect. Honestly, Gabe, you could try to mute Discord and that would do the trick.
Let's mute Discord.
Awesome.
I'm
Cool.
actually already muted in Discord.
I mean, like you could mute the tab.
Oh.
That should do it.
Let me try.
Thanks, folks, for sticking with us as we work out the technical kinks here. We're going to get started in just a second.
Did that quiet your volume for everyone or just for me?
I think just for you.
Okay,
cool. Okay, great. It might make sense then for me to use. Yep. Yes, John, you are picking up Gabe Gabe through my mic. So I think we're good to go here. If Gabe is too quiet, let me know, folks, and I can unplug my fancy mic and just use my computer. I'll go like this so we can share the good sure. Okay, great. So if you're just joining us, everybody, thank you for being here. This is Descript Release Office Hours V74. It just went out this week. I'm Christiana. I'm the community manager here, and I'm joined by Gabe, who's going to be our amazing guide as we go through this release. Gabe, thanks for showing us around today.
Of course. I think we were muted earlier when I was explaining that I'm the product release coordinator. So I'm the folks writing the change log and communicating with engineers to communicate product changes to all you fine folks.
Awesome. Cool. Well, without further ado, I say we jump into version 74. How does that sound?
Let's do it. It sounds great. I will turn on my little demo project. And, this has been out for about a week now. In the future, we're hoping to do these a little more closely to release, but it's a new process. So thank you for bearing with us. This is a preview of 74, no longer a preview. This is out in the wild now. The first feature we have on the list, I actually have to go back out to Drive View, and we've added this cool new grid mode. So now when you go to your projects list, you can toggle on grid mode, and any project that is downloaded or that you've opened recently will have a thumbnail as long as it's a video project. Audio only projects won't have thumbnails, but all video projects will. And you also have the option to go into a project and set a thumbnail from the scenes card. So let me reopen the same project we were back in, and I can go to the sidebar here, and if I'd like my thumbnail to be this nice little nature scene, I can do that and toggle that on.
Awesome.
And any questions about how grid mode works? And
so far, so good.
Cool.
I think we're good. Yeah. Did you talk about list view with the thumbnails?
So there are thumbnails, yes, in list view, which is not something that was in the original preview. But yeah, the thumbnails are actually now showing on the list view, and you can mouse over them and you'll get a little card preview of those as well. Oh my God, dogs.
Love dogs. OMG.
Oh my God.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay. Next one. Moving down the list, flexible options for ignored text. What's new, Gabe?
Not much. It's very, very simple here. So if you have a struck through or ignored line, we've just added a little toolbar here. So if I click in, I now just have these two options to either restore it or let's just re-ignore this briefly. I can also go and delete it from here. Very simple, just a new toolbar, make things easier for you. Any questions or concerns about that? Seems like a pretty straightforward one, but there can always be oddities.
Totally. No, I think people so far, folks are good, but I'm watching the chats, and if anything rolls in, I will bring it up.
Excellent, excellent. So would you like to move on to bug fixes and other tweaks?
Yes, other tweaks and fixes. Let's hit them.
Excellent. So there have been some updates to Studio Sound. If anybody has experienced in the past issues with either Studio Sound causing echo in a project or Studio Sound causing kind of a sync delay that gets worse over the course of the project, we've added a new feature to help mitigate this. We're still working on kind of the full root cause analysis and an ultimate fix down the road. But if you are noticing that and you're thinking Studio Sound might be the culprit, we've added a repair tool. So if you go into your media library up here and then go to whatever video or audio file the issue is associated with, we have this repair file section. It's in beta, but these work pretty well.
Awesome.
And then you can use the pair audio drift option. And again, this should be for situations where the audio track is being desynced by studio sound, or the studio sound is causing an echo in the audio track. And if it doesn't, if either one of those don't fix the issue, report it to the support team so that we can work with our engineers to continue working on this. Because I know there's a lot of users out there who have run into this one.
Totally. Yes. Help.descript.com and submit a ticket, and you will get in touch with a team member.
Yes, we are very dedicated to getting this fixed. It's one of our favorite features internally and externally. So.
Totally. Awesome. Cool. Anything else in tweaks and fixes we want to hit?
Some very minor stuff. There was a bug with respecting endpoints. So when you're in your media library and you're looking at this preview and you have a specific endpoint that you want to set, we weren't respecting that due to a bug. That bug has been fixed.
Nice.
There was a minor bug with the word gap adjustment toolbar, which would be something I can't show because it requires non-overdubbed audio, but now I can. So when you're doing the shorten word gap, sorry, that was the wrong one. I want set manually. This was just disappearing. So if you ran into that, that should be fixed.
Cool.
Very, very straightforward there. And then this one should probably, it's kind of a niche audience, but users who do hit it very consistently, which is that colors between the editor when you import a video and colors after you export the video can sometimes have very minor differences. But when you have brand colors, for example, just a 1 or 2% difference in the value of that color can be really disruptive.
Totally.
So we have across the board improved what we call color spaces between the editor and the export. So you should just see more consistency overall. Again, if you do see issues with color consistency, please report those so that we can continue working on this. But we've noticed a large improvement across the board there.
That's awesome news. Sweet.
Yes.
We love brand consistency,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Awesome, Gabe. Sweet. Anything else to hit, or should we move into some questions?
Let's move into any questions that we got. I'll get my silly face off the screen.
Awesome. Okay, folks, thank you for following along. If you have questions, throw them in the chats wherever you're watching. Somebody on YouTube asked, if you use the stock media in Descript, will it cause copyright issues?
No, so we are our provider of stock media. Essentially, they have licenses that allow anybody who's just a subscriber, which would be a Descript user in this case, to use that media. There have been some cases in which one of those pieces of stock media might not get flagged appropriately.
Yeah.
And there's a very quick process on our end where we reach out to our stock media provider and we say, hey, this got flagged on YouTube. Can you please fix it? And I've gotten responses to those within an hour. So it's a pretty quick process if you do run into issues, but across the board, you should be protected by our stock media provider.
Awesome. That was the only question I see. Oh, wait, here comes another one.
Yay.
Okay, good morning. Good morning to you. Is there a way to see if all of the media in a project... Oh, okay. Is there a way to see all of the media in a project from a project list, or do you have to open the project to see all of the media?
There is not a global top level drive view media list. You do have to open the project in order to see what's in there. The best we're doing right now for you is when there's multiple compositions, we will show you how many compositions there are with a plus symbol in drive view.
Got it. Cool.
I guess
cool.
I don't have to be sharing Descript right now, yeah?
There you go.
I'll go back if we have questions that I can visually demonstrate.
Perfect. Cool. Okay, sweet. Got that question. Any other questions, folks? Send them in. Otherwise, I think we can call this one good. if you think of a question later, we also do weekly office hours on Discord with our friend Marcelo. Those are every Wednesday. Join us on Discord to catch those. We do weekly events like Descript 101s. We have one later today. And we can show you we answer questions then too, and just show you how to use the app.
Christiana, can I make one ask from anybody who's still watching?
Absolutely.
Which is as the person who's managing the changelog and updates generally, I would love feedback about either how the changelog is written, what information is included, how you felt about the changes, whether you felt like you were informed with enough things. And that's what I'm here for. So please send that to me either on Discord. You can find me in several different places through the support team. Somebody will get it to me as well.
Perfect. Cool. A couple questions came in while you said that.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Tiffany asked, are the Descript 101 trainings, do they include the new updates? So if there is a major update that we hit, like to UI or a new feature, we definitely include those in the Descript 101s.
Yes.
We don't mention every single little tweak like what Gabe did today. These office hours would be the best place to hear about those, but all major changes are reflected in Descript 101 curriculum. Great question, Tiffany. And then on YouTube, Gabe, someone asked, have there been any new implementations in Spanish language?
That's a good question. Not anything that we can talk about right now, but sort of, yes, there in the background, some improvements are probably going to be coming soon. But we have some announcements that I do not want to preempt. So let's leave it there for now. But yes, soon, hopefully.
Yes. Watch this space. How about that?
Watch this space. Watch this space behind me, this blank void.
Yeah, exactly. That's where we keep Gabe so he can focus.
Yeah, I work from prison, so.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Okay, well, we got through all the questions. Everybody at home, round of applause for Gabe on his first release office hours. You crushed it. So glad you're here. And yeah, we will do these every time we have a release. So that's every other week, right, Gabe?
Every other week, and hopefully we'll do it like the day after the release in the future. But this is since I just started this position, we had a little lag time with this one. But in the future, should be bang, bang, bang. Perfect.
Cool. So come hang out with us again in a couple of weeks. We've got a lot of fun Descript stuff coming up. So watch the Descript space, and we will see you all soon. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
And thank you, Gabe.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.